Everyone ammo for more, the defect, and let's feel much better today. Let's have a proper, like, level 3 run. It's not that hard. It's just not even, I can't even consider the game hard yet. It's only level 3. We're struggled way too much last time. Random rare sounds really good. Oh, that's kind of what I was hoping this for. Cat the blinds courses. Got the one cat in here because he's still terrified of the dog. Which is just the sweetest old little dog. He has no reason to be afraid, but he's just a scaredy cat. And we get 2 elite fights, which is fine. I mean, that's like normal, right? And we don't need any extra money. Then we go up this right side. I kind of like how this right side looks. And get a bunch of fights, get cards, get a heal in there. Or we can go up a bunch of question marks, maybe have fewer fights, and get a... get an upgrade, maybe, because they don't take that much damage. We can only dream. So Echo Form kind of... Don't want to go for power. We go for powers. Is Echo Form a power synergy? Because Echo Form is a power, but do we necessarily need it to play, like... Are we trying to make it play well with other powers or something? Auto Shield, Solid Defense card. And apparently I've been underestimating Frost. I guess to get a decent Frost deck going is actually very good. Hey, I think that's my first time ever getting out in the first try. Yeah, let's go with fights. Look at some cards. We need some cards going. Your starter deck is hot garbage. So I can't just rely on that. Hit. Still a pretty good first turn, though. Didn't take any damage against them with them both attacking. Echo Form, good card. We just don't like need it against these guys at all. So no reason using a turn to do it. An AoE or apply weakness. I like having some weakness floating around, 0 cost attack, although Mossel might just be fattening up our deck for no reason. But you're now weakened, which makes that much easier. Let's get some more lightning in here. I'm going to take... it's not going to be that bad. Do I Echo Form now? The answer is no. The answer is take out that guy. Strike you. Next turn, you're crazy dead. Grabbed the wrong card there. It was fine. Reprogram Barrage. For each channeled orb, when I get a lot of extra orbs, unlikely, but it can be very good with Echo Form. I mean, every card's pretty much good with Echo Form. The AoE. Do we have any AoE? If we don't have any AoE, we should probably take at least Sweeping Beam. So we can hit them both with a Sweeping Beam, or just play like 3 blocks, because what the heck are they doing to me? Actually, let's do that. Weaken you. We can gain more block. I'm still taking 5 damage. That's fine. It's not ideal, but it's fine. Now, if we don't take any more damage, we'll be very, very fine. Be more than fine. It'll be great. Let's hit you, and then channel the zap. One of the lightning should... Yeah, there you go. One of the lightning should hit him and take him out. Can we kill you this turn? 4, 8, 12, 18. So you're not going to die. So I think we actually just Echo Form. And I will block push in here for sure. And if Echo Form up, the first card is played twice, and it's just glorious. Like that. Leap, Glacier. Glacier would be very good with Echo Form. So much block. And it's a decent defense card. And one of my favorite defense cards. Seems to just do a lot. So you're weakened. I'm taking 4. Let's actually Echo Form this fight. So I take 4 on weekend, but everything we play is played twice. So 23 block off 1 card. I guess 29 block with the passive at the end. Oh, you idiot. You know that's what that does. We're fine though, it's fine, but I can't double play auto shields. Never works. Read the card. If we double strike, that's not good enough. We can just double zap Glacier. Is actually 100% fine. Still taking 0 damage. The fight's taking a little bit longer. We're going about it in a slow way, but I'd rather take it slowly and not take any damage than rush through and take unnecessary damage. Double aggregate would be cool, but I don't have any use for that extra energy. Other than to play Echo Form and then play something on top of Echo Form, which would be really cool. Ball Lightning's decent. Do I need it? Where's my deck going outside Echo Form? I'll take it because it's a good attack. But now we really got to start by focusing our deck. Echo Form not being ethereal is good because it's such a good card, but it's also very expensive. But then again, if I'm not playing Echo Form when it's showing up, am I just not going to be playing the card? Well, I guess an instance like that where I draw into it and don't have the energy for it, it's still... Then it's relevant to have it not be ethereal. If it's a fight I might want to play, but don't start with it in my hand. Minimize their damage here. Two boys at 9 HP, easy fight. Do I just Echo Form? Nah, okay. That would be crazy talk. Why would you do that? Cool-headed. Draw one for each unique orb. We have like 2, so 1 deals 7, draw 2. It's not a bad card. It's just, I don't know these things fit. Does rebound fit? Probably not. Although we can rebound, and then it goes twice because I have to play it for everyone to play. So same with Echo Form. I could like have a cool card, double play, bounce back, but then that's not really how it works at all. Cool-headed draws the card. It's not really worth channeling 1, I think, unless we are going for that Hyper Frost deck. And then even then, it might not be good enough. Because there's other cards that do more guarding card draw. Oh, I woke him up, you idiot. Oh, I was going to say, let's wait to get Echo Form up. And I woke him up. It's going to be next. That was so stupid. We need to go down ASAP. It's due for 20, and I pretty much have to do that. I take 0 damage. I would love to Echo Form though. But I like to play it right now. And we still got a little bit of damage in there. Having every card doubled, it's going to be amazing. Not every card, the first card. It was every card. Oh, that would be overpowered. The first card is doubled. Am I drawing 4? Do we even have any 0-cost cards? I don't think so. Then we can dual cast and just take 0 damage. And finish it off with pretty much any attack card. Pen Nib's fantastic. Put all 0-cost cards into your hand. You can go for that. I think our deck works out enough. We just have Echo Form as a power. We just go for the 0-cost deal with All for One. Multicast to be okay too. We don't have any focus though. I think we go All for One. All for One, 0-cost deck time. Let's go. 0-cost card deck time. Let's go. Well, don't want to take that much damage. And hit you, baby. 1 lightnings get you. Hey, we can reduce our damage, only taking 10 there instead of a heck of a lot more. Deal 5 damage and evoke. Not enough to. Wow, not enough to kill any of them. It's just a shame that. My AoE cards at the bottom. Channeled Darkness. We're doing for All for One. No. Although Leap's a good defense card. Do I need our good defense card? We can at least have 1 more. We have Auto Shields and Glacier. So it might be fine not having any. Rip and Tear. Do I need a Rip and Tear? 7 to do? Probably not. Skip. Heal up, because we got pretty beat up there. Yeah, I think I do want a random power. Buffer. Do I just buffer this first attack? Well, I think I do, which is just real sad, but saves us 9 damage. Which we would have taken 9 damage because I would put up block, of course, but still, you know what I mean. Deal 10 damage, 10, 16, 5. I guess I have to do that. Get you back. I can actually just take you down. Pendim's ready to go next turn. pen nib the ball lightning on you. But now you can't die, can you? Not this turn. 6, you're pretty likely to die to. I mean, if not just a singular strike, then something else we can play. Or not something else we can play, one of the lightning, especially with the letter opener trigger. No, but they all hit your friend. Okay, that's fine. We didn't take any damage because of it. It is okay. And ball lightning. Claw, excellent. Really, really good with all for one. Looter hits me for 0 because he's a loser. Do any zeros in here? We do not. We can play a zap and 2 defense. Which hits him for 11. Oh, actually hits him for 16. And we take no damage, so we hit him with the 3 passive off the light. Oh, so solid. White noise. I like white. We can take a white noise just because it's decent. If we upgrade it, it costs 0. But I'm always gonna play it. But still, I'm just a sucker for random free cards. Absolute sucker for random free cards. Alright, we are now echoed. Might be a good time to throw up a strength potion. Or just going to gain a ton of block. And he's weakened. Lives for 24, so we take 0 damage. So just punch him. Pen nib's ready to go. Might not need to hit him with the strength potion. Waste pen nib on a claw. I kind of want claw back though. So I think I am. Oh, we can sweeping beam. Which draws 2. Maybe I should. Oh, we should have claw. I forgot that we had echo form. It's okay. It's okay. It's a deck we're not necessarily used to. We haven't had an all-for-one deck for a little while. Everything's first card's played twice. So I mean that's really weak, but that's the best way I could see to do it, while still making some sort of sense. First card is played twice. Get all the block up. With so much block. And a nice little pen nib ball lightning. Kinda wish I had some thorns. That'd be awesome. We can get a double white noise. That is fine. He sent me for 20 though, which is no joke. Maybe I should have been a little more respectful of his attack instead of just messing around with the echo form. First card played is played twice, so 20 damage. Which we had nothing. If I would have taken a moment to check, I would have clearly seen we had no cards in our discard pile. Yeah, I'm fine taking a little bit of damage to this. We're not in any. We still heal after the boss fight at this level, and we're not in any danger of dying. So it's yeah. I'll just take the damage without any concern at all. You don't even have 50 health. What are you doing? Aha, I almost just did it again, didn't we, that? And then we throw up the Glacier. He'll die, right? 9, 18. He won't die. He will die, because then that'll hit him with the passive. Okay, not the prettiest boss fight we've had, but still solid. Your next power is played twice. Only have the 1 power. Another all for 1. Seems fine. And Channel Plasma beginning turn also seems fine. So now we're really, really going hard for 0 cost cards. This is all 0 cost cards turn. All 0 cost cards. Meow. Elite from an elite. Oh, that's beautiful. Let me get a little shop in there too. What a beautiful loadout for us. Layout, whatever. And oh, I start with extra energy, of course. Got a double all for 1. Not what I wanted. he's almost weakened. Then all for one, go for the eyes. And then all for one, and then go for the eyes. We actually weaken him. Which is good, because I didn't have any blocks. I'm glad we were able to stop it somehow. I need our first card to be played twice. I guess that's dual cast? You can see what we get out of the skill potion. Oh, Glacier. Excellent. I was a little scared about taking 22 damage, so that makes me feel much better. Because now we're going to have enough block not to worry about it. And so much energy, in fact. There's not really anything else I can do about that other than proc letter opener. Alright, could have been a much worse fight. Upgraded, go for the eyes. Perfectly aligning with what we want right now. Receive a relic. Yeah, I'll take a relic. Upgraded white noise, excellent. Not so pumped about the upgraded defense, but upgraded white noise. Perfect, that's the right way, right? Yeah, that's the way I want to go. Echo. Claw. Sweeping beam. Not even sure what I'm trying to draw. I just kind of wasted all for one draw. First card played is played twice. We throw up the Glacier. That gives us our energy back off plasma channeling. Gets us more than enough block. Go for the eyes, or weaken, hit you with that. Claw, go for the eyes again. And trigger the letter opener as well. Not bad damage. That last one was unnecessary. I took an extra daze for no reason. Oh, so strong. You're not even attacking, don't even play either of those. Not that we can't carry over energy or anything, obviously. Yeah, we want to actually double evoke here. Make sure he's dead. Oh, we also can just dual cast. He's dead of 4 different ways. Serve battery, streamline storm. Not doing powers. Streamline goes with echo form in a way. And all for one, one for all, whatever, in a way. Conserve battery also maybe kind of in a way. I'll take streamline. That might be trying to fit a square peg into a round hole though. Alright. Decent use of Gambler's Potion. Let's just kill you. I do want that to be doubled. So I miss out on one of the weakness stacks. I take full damage because I don't need block. Maybe I do need more block in here. That was not what I wanted to do. It's fine because I still have Streamline to finish him off, but I thought I was doubling the energy. Turbo gets me so much energy. We can do some fun stuff with Turbo. If we can play Turbo, get it back. Yes, for 3 energy, we can do some crazy stuff potentially with Turbo. If we get the right enablers, which we don't have. Also, Kunai, almost, I feel like it's necessary here. And Zero Cost will be beautiful, but they're not in here. Let's just remove a card. I got a strike. Oh ho! We're here, we could probably upgrade one of these cards. The same thing upgrade to 0, or we just get Claw up. Claw doesn't upgrade that much. There's anything upgrades in cost. I think Zap does? Yeah, Zap does. So let's upgrade Zap. Getting our 1 cost into 0 cost is just as good. I don't like this fight at all, so I'm gonna get some plated armor in here. Throw up that free Zap. Let's actually get some strength in here as well. Had some bad experiences with this fight. Do I just take 18 damage? I really don't want to. But Echo Form's really strong, so I guess I do, and let's just... Oh, plated armor. So I save 4 HP. Good. And there goes all that plated armor. Okay, our first card is played twice. No one's attacking. I was about to throw out a Glacier. But we don't need to throw out the Glacier. Let's get a extra free power. Hello world. Capacitor. Hit you. Finish you off. Throw up the Glacier to get Pen Nib out. And then we just end the turn. That's it. And everyone's dead. And we have a nice little stack of orbs. And we're okay. played twice. I guess oh yeah. Go for the eyes. We then cold snap. Strike. Has some extra energy I'm not utilizing, which is fine. The kunai, because there are so many zero cost attacks, so the kunai was. That's why I elected for the kunai. Ooh, that was not maybe entirely what we wanted. We have pinned him now. What's our strongest attack? I think it's just a strike, which is sad. But we also have turbo. I get more energy. He's gone anyway. He's done. He's done for. We then hologram. Oh, he just actually did because of the letter opener. Oh, this is way better. This is so much better than our prior runs. Bird phaser, not going to do much good for us. Double energy could be insane with turbo, but again, it's we're not doing anything with it. Might need more. Do I need more defense? I need like one more defense card with conserved battery. I'll take conserved battery. Should take it. Do we have an upgraded option? I might have had an option for an upgraded one earlier. My thinking there. Being with turbo, we could have turns lots of energy. If we have a conserved battery up, then at least that energy isn't wasted. Alright, well, this is gonna hurt. Am I gonna die? We can heal. We can get so many elites if I'm feeling really confident. Well, save 2 energy for next turn. It's not bad. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Especially if I evoke the plasma and then still have that out there. Oh, wish I had it this turn. Don't need to gain any more energy this turn. Hate that you're doing so much damage. Let's instead weaken both of you. And, oh man, I wish I had more energy. Oh, yes, I do. I have so much energy. Enough. 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12. Mostly just don't want to not take damage. Which we did quite elegantly. I do say so myself. Alright. Gorgeous. Boot sequence, reprogram. Having some innate block that can also pull back for free with all for nothing, all for one is fine. That's not a great card. I definitely want to heal. Because then we can drop here and fight this elite. Gain 5 dexterity. We're already getting 17 block. So we're taking 6 damage. I can live with 6 damage. Save this for a turn where maybe it's a little more impactful. Deal 4 damage draw. Really want Echo Form up? Oh, I wish I had block here. Go to Echo Form because it's like 2 block with Bird Face turn. And then maybe we get a 0 cost pool of this. It's my other all for one. That's a real shame. Alright, this part hurts. Oh, buffers. Ooh. And we get a little bit of healing off of it. The auto shields. Still managed to do some damage. Should have drank my potion. Because now I buffered 1 damage off. Ugh. Unideal, for sure. Maybe should have just conserved battery. Oh, I can do that into a conserved battery. Bunch of battery for next turn. Still don't take that much damage. I mean, okay, we take a ton of damage. But they're all very close to dead. We had some different lightning. The lightnings fell a little bit differently. Maybe that would have been different. Whoops. Oh, okay, you're dead anyway. Fill all your empty potion slots to potions. Double energy, equilibrium. I think we're good. And we need health. 34. If we died as Liam, we'd be super annoyed. We'd be so salty. Like, extraordinarily salty. Not hurting me, man. Not today. 6. I would rather you don't weaken me. Get an explosive potion? Really nice. No. Go throw up some focus for this fight. Hey, we got one down. So you're gonna be dead anyway. So I will all for one, not you. On you for the extra damage. I'll just simply ball lightning you. You have to go for the eyes. Zap. Do I need extra energy next turn? Probably not. We can just get the extra focus enabled lightning damage on you for 15. Oh, get him, boys. There's no one to get me. What are you talking about, man? Echo form is up and ready to go. Do I want to all for one? Do I want a turbo? Don't touch so much energy we don't need. Let's white noise. See what we get. Replay power channel lightning. Well, here comes our first one. Don't hit me for 30. However, I'd be real happy if you did not hit me for 30. So all for one on you. Weaken you for sure. So I'm not just automatically dead. Still take a huge hit. But at least now he's just gone. Bag of marbles is great. Beam cell we haven't had yet. Remove a card for some money, yeah. Please, feel free. Be my guest. Heal up. Oh, and we have Pantograph. I forgot Pantograph. I love Pantograph because, boom, walk in, full health. Honestly, forgot we had it. Don't need either of these right now. Just zap him down. He gets his friends up. We are echoed right off the bat. Didn't even note how good that is. Let's throw up our auto shields. Beam cell you. Just remove all your artifacts. Get up marginal amount of defense. We're not getting hit that hard. They're gonna take both my all for ones, aren't they? I cannot have that. Do not need a double glacier turn. We can double streamline on you. And then do nothing. Hey, the lightning got him though. He took my other all for one. Well, good thing I have two. You're successfully weakened. I wasn't supposed to play that twice. No one to blame but myself. Then 27-14, I can save this one energy for next turn. Dude, this automaton is getting wrecked right now. Although he does build up Hyper Beam, those like 50 whatever damage, so we do need to be very aware of that. Here it comes, 51 damage. Let's weaken him. Double the. You stop doing that. You know better. Cut that out. He's only hitting me for 38. Which we can make to nothing. Or if we just hit him. We don't need to worry. Yeah, okay. Just go for that. Let's just build up Claw faster. Let's keep him vulnerable for another turn. 38 is a lot, but we're healing to full after the boss fight. So we don't want to be super paranoid about that. Maybe we should have just all for one twice first. We can turbo. Don't conserve battery. Which isn't really no, because we still get the energy for next turn, we just don't have the cards for it. Aiming for 18, I can't kill him. These are only blocks, so tons of block, and also evokes its lightning. For a not insignificant amount of damage. Seven dexterity. Oh, I've only had the shuriken as well. Claw twice. Oh, and then just pull that claw right back. Sick. It's a good fight. Buffer, thunder, all for one. 3 all for ones might be overkill. Or is it? I'm not channeling a ton of lightning buffers, just I like buffer. All for one, all for one. I'm just worried about having too many all for ones and I just die because I'm drowning in my all for ones. Oh, whoops, I took it. Energy and curses. Obtained 3 curses, 3 relics. Only had. I don't want the 3 curses. If only I had that one that takes away 2. 3 relics for 1 curse, lovely. 3 curses? Like, I've taken this like twice, and each time those 3 curses absolutely wrecked me. Yeah, curse key. Curse key is like 2 curses that get put in more gently. And I get extra energy from it. Which are already going to have a lot of energy because you have a nuclear battery. Any good paths? Paths. I was thinking any really great ones, any safe paths, the left side. Left side path. The left-hand path seems to be sufficient for our needs, currently. Yeah, I just hit him for 10 and pull nothing back. I don't need to do anything else here, so yeah. Sweeping first. Oh, that's a pretty painful hit. Especially for like our first fight here. Hologram, consume, cool-headed. Don't need any of these, although upgrade a hologram is really good. Okay, we'll shove in a hologram. Might be getting a little... just too much stuff in our deck. If we become cursed. We have no curses right now, we're about to go to a shop, right? Yeah, we can go one fight with this shop. So regret can be really bad. Hopefully it's not too bad of a fight. This fight can be pretty bad. Also gonna be kind of long, so don't want to turbo. Especially because I'm already saving 4 energy. Perhaps I should have drank my speed potion for this turn, though. I'll take an extra 9. So I want to beam cell on you. Auto shields, all for 1. Weaken you. Claw on you. Very close to being dead. I guess we can try to evoke. It also gives us the block I need to not perish. Hey, letter opener. Doing some good work. I think I've been underestimating the letter opener's contribution to this run. Taking a small hit there, 1 damage. Think I can take him out. Hologram the all for 1. Hit you. We want to throw out a zap. Beam cell on you. 3 skill. Will I get another skill? Probably not. I do want you to be weakened, so I don't take any damage. We claw you, and I guess I just strike you. And we end the turn. And you should both be dead next turn. I'm planning. I'm expecting that to be the case. Okay. Could have been much prettier. Could have been much uglier. I want this double energy to come back. I don't have any X-Cost cards or anything. I don't really need a lock on, even though 12 damage for 1's really good. Enlightenment could be insane. Gremlin Horn is insane. Your arm become frail is good. Toolbox. Who's our boss? It's the anti-power lady. I only have the one power, so that's good for us. It's not Combo Man. Is she frailest? I don't think so. And colorless are often zeros. Probably want the toolbox. FTL is also solid too. And almost forgot to remove my curse. How embarrassing would that have been? An hologram into finesse. Five cards played. Good draw order, me. Let's get this other AoE card draw in here. And if I play both of these, I can kill these two. Is that worth it? Yeah, it's one void. Fight's probably not. What are you making noises for? What are you doing? Something over here. Don't jump on this desk. Oh, if he jumps on the desk from the windowsill, it's going to be an absolute disaster. I really hope he's not thinking about it. Should I have FTL first? No, it's fine. Oh, he's a gunner. Upgraded sweeping beam. The one sweeping beam we have is doing well, but does it need a friend? Even a better friend? I don't think so. These are zero cost cards. Reprogram. I like the design of. We're not like. We don't need that information. I don't think we need to reprogram. Double energy. We also need that energy. Elite heal. Elite. Yeah. And we move on. Game block. Gives a little bit of a slow stack. We want to FTL before I forget and don't FTL anything back. And then we all for one. FTL. Good instincts. I can all for one again to hit him with that FTL one more time, and I can strike him. Yeah, we should throw in a power in this fight. Maybe not bias cognition. We'll bias cognition him. Might have been premature. But we're mostly attacking him, so just having... Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, I hit him for 22. It's fine. Just going very quickly run out of focus. This is the worst turn ever. So I channel a whole bunch of Frost, but Frost isn't going to be worth much anymore. You can't escape out the window, cat. I don't know what you do. I don't want to kick you out because I know you're uncomfortable around the dog. This is way too slow. This is actually suddenly very problematically incredibly slow. I know, cat. I'm trying to get out of here too. I pinned the wrong guy. Do you need out? What are you doing? Is there something out there? There must be something out there. Okay, you can't stop me, creature. Did not need to double play the weakness, though. Also should have played that first. Cat, you're really distracting me, evidently. I'm gonna turbo, because we have this conserved battery. Get him with that. Then we're going to weaken him some more. Put out the zap with a little bit extra block in there. Beam sell him some more. Conserved batteries, 25. Well, hits me for 5. I died to the giant head. Oh no. First card is played twice. Let's make it ball lightning. And then we go for the eyes. And then we all for one. And then we make him vulnerable some more. We keep that train going. Zap him. Throw up the defense. Strike. Strike. He is hitting pretty hard, but nothing to do about that. Okay, so we should be fine. 35 damage should be no problem at all. It's actually like we can't not do that much damage right now. Way more damage than I wanted to take, though. I think I'll just heal. Just that small amount and go here. Heal a larger amount. Fight this elite. Oh, it's you. You're a Obnoxious man. Do we just take advantage of this opportunity to Echo Form? We do get the double damage that exhausts. I think we do Echo Form. And fine, we'll hit you for that double damage. Hit you with that one as well. End the turn. And now he's like, oh, you can't hit me for a turn. I'm gonna punch you. Draw a card. Upgraded defend. Excellent. I might as well hit you for one. Still an extremely painful attack. Really need to hit him here. That's a double streamline, followed by ball lightning and a glacier to evoke. But then I have extra energy that I'm really not using. 1, 2, 3. If I play all three, you get extra 5 damage. Is that worth it? Probably not. I think we should end the turn. Okay. Got 2 card draws out of that. It's now weakened. Vulnerable, but it doesn't really matter. Just take 1 damage no matter what. And then we all for 1. We get that back. We get that boot sequence up. Stack all that on him some more. Hologram. The all for 1. Trigger that again. Which is all just stacks of debuffs and 1 damage. I should have just left it with Pen Nib ready to go. But I did not. Also, I could have conserved battery, the extra block. I don't need the extra block, though. I could have turboed and conserved battery. That is a lot of energy I'm using. And also not using. Oh, he's dead, so it is fine. Eyes Cognition, go for the eyes, another 0-cost card. Get in this party of maybe too many 0-cost cards at this point. Why vulnerable? Welcome to being vulnerable. For apparently just forever. And I'm okay with that. Wish we had time to Echo Form. We almost certainly do not have time to Echo Form, though. We have so much time to Echo Form because I have extra energy. Grab boot sequence. Like the most block we can get out of that. We only take 10 damage. It's about as hard as he hits for a while. We have Echo Form on, so I want to use that for something like Ball Lightning. Or I kind of wasted the bonus damage off FTL. And also, drew last. Wasn't a problem there, but should try not to draw last. Why are you hitting me so hard? Guy, don't do that. Do I just play a double defend? Does how I open? Very weak opening, but I think I do actually. Make you vulnerable for another turn. Issue the all for 1. Draw all these crazy cards. Alright, 0 damage and pretty good amount of damage back on him. He's hit me for 18. Which I should not. I could have played that much better. It is amazing how easy it is to forget you have Echo Form on. For being such a powerful, impactful card. It can be so easy to forget. You're like, oh yeah, that's the card I have on. So I probably want to open just here for 30 damage. Although White Noise played twice would also be sick. Although we had no cards, so definitely should have White Noise twice. That was dumb. We can at least do this and grab it back. Another 10 to the Beam Cell again. 27 HP with a Pen Nib locked and loaded. Alright. Could have been worse, could have been much better. Another White Noise? Yeah, I'll take that White Noise. Blowing Tesseract. 1 colorless card. Do I want to lose any HP? If we don't lose any HP, we can go with that Elite Fight. So we heal, and the Pantograph should be max HP. If I just lose 10 HP, we can get a lot more 0-cost cards. And then just do some normal fights. I don't think... How much more is one more elk going to do for us? Let's go with 3 colors cards. Panache. We definitely want Panache. Although it is a power. We definitely want card draw. Draw 2 cards is good too. Exhaust. We don't so much want things that exhaust. We also don't want to shuffle our deck back in. Whenever you apply debuff, also wonderful power. Confusion, objective, balance between force, balance, error, objective, warning, large object, I am Niao. I guess that's the defects version of that event. That's cute. Wasn't aware of that. Oh, I'll just play that, get it out of here. So we definitely auto shields into a boot sequence. Yeah, we can both of you and just hit you for good measure. That way everyone got a little bit of the bag of marbles vulnerability love. I don't want you to hit me for 18. You also have the most armor. It's kind of silly to attack you. Can't draw anything now. Pen nibs up. Can I actually... I can pen nib to sweeping beam if I play this to a sweeping for 12, which could be worse. Hit you. Hit you. Hit you. I take very little damage. It's all turn. Then we all for 1 on you. Get everything back, including some card draw, including claws. Remember those? Remember how happy we were to have those in our deck? Pen nib's ready to go, but I can't hit him. If I Glacier, it's in for 8, 9, 10, 11, and I can't otherwise get him now. I could have Snecko Oil to draw cards to force it. That probably wouldn't have been worth it though. He has 1 HP. This guy only has 24. We have 6 energy. We should be fine. Especially at Channel 2 Lightning and they hit all enemies. Another turbo, I don't think we need. Don't need any of those. An innate storm would not be awful, but it would be kind of bad against our you know who. But we have enough powers. Do we have enough powers? I really want to do that. Making the Unwakened one stronger could be unpleasant. Kind of that little bit of strength for. Yeah, no, we have limited powers. We don't have cycling powers. We don't have constantly generating powers. We will get a handful of lightnings. Is it worth that much? Maybe, maybe not. Machine learning is good too. I think it would be a no-brainer to take one of those if we weren't going against the Awakened one, specifically. Choose a skill from your draw pile and place it into your hand. I want white noise. Zap, because I can just play it back, get another zap out here. I should have drawn a card. Wow, that was... Even see it. Glacier. So that way I can sweeping beam without taking damage. Not to block. In order to attack. And not take damage. We've done it. These powers is trying to tempt me. No, I am satisfied. The little extra HP is fine. I guess we just... I was really trying to avoid... The reason I didn't FTL is I was hoping to get a more impactful pen nib play. Wow, it's like a really weak turn. I also want a Snecko Oil just to have more energy to do something with. Might just have to save Snecko Oil for some sort of desperation play. Draw a card. Alright. We're going to hologram into a card draw? Just another, we can do a free card draw, Flash Steal. Let's go for the free card draw. Nope, wasn't anything too exciting. Here's Echo Form to join the party. You're only hitting for 12. We have Glacier on top of it, so we're actually a-okay. Now we have Echo Form up, so the fight's over. Oh, I should have FTL'd first, you idiot. How am I just not remembering FTL as a card? I'm trying to play a lot. Also, I think we also want a turbo here. This is good. We don't need to do anything else there. Couldn't quite finish him off. Actually, if I played that, he would have been dead. So that was silly. It wasn't attacking, so it's not a big deal, but yeah, probably definitely should have just finished him off. Best practices and all that. Another upgrade hologram. Well, if we get the right process going, that's worth it. Take 4 damage, 6 damage, draw a card. 14 to all enemies. 6 to 4 for a card draw. That might be worth it. Or dual catch to cost 0 so I can play it for free and get it back with all these all for ones. That could be worth it. I'll take it just because of the all for ones. Okay, hello friends. Look how panache. At least. Loot sequence, go for the eyes on you. Start weakening you boys. Okay, here's where it's going to start getting really painful. I'm going to speed potion here. Auto shield's activated. Get a card back. Nothing I want right now. I think I actually do want. Don't go for the eyes. I'm not ball lightning. All right. So one cultist is dead. Take no damage. Get the card draw. Go for the eyes. We can dual cast to have conserve battery. So that's 100% okay. Finish you off. Then start going for your eyes. Dual cast that thing. Let's draw a card. It's another all for one glorious. Wait, we shuffled our discard, you doofus. You get a streamline out of it, though. I want to take 0, so I'll spend extra energy just to take 0 here. Playing turbo gets me 3 extra energy for next turn. The fight will very possibly go on quite long, so I don't want to push that. Auto shields fully protects us. And here, I suppose we just hologram a streamline, so that streamline costs 0 for now, or forevermore. Getting tons of dexterity built up off the kunai. We don't quite want a white noise just yet. But you're about to, like... Well, you can play it without doing the power. Yeah, okay, we'll just not play biased. Finally, we take some damage. Say Sadistic's a really good power. Don't need it though, not yet. Helps us get a little bit more damage out there. Oh, Echo Form's like phenomenal though. We can definitely Echo Form. And then hologram for some 0 block and take a go for the eyes, so it'd be weakened. For even longer, I didn't realize it's weakened for the rest for 6 more turns. Does she, when she heals, I'm thinking when she heals, let's double claw, stack up that claw damage. Draw cards, and all for one. Yay, glorious. Jostle effect streamline. You weren't vulnerable that whole time, were you? That's unfortunate. Head 14 for claw, yeah, sure. I really want to white noise her. I guess I can't, but if I don't kill her this turn, well, I can dual cast, so I don't take damage. We can deep breath, draw a card, which does kill her. So now I can white noise in peace, but I don't want to white noise into bias cognition. Alright, now she's back. She's real angry. But that's what a double-played glacier is with a bunch of extra dexterity, so she can do no damage to me ever. Ha ha ha, bring it. Hologram. Just like the claw. So that this claw is doing massive damage. 87 block, I think we're okay this turn. They're only doing 20 now. Are you feeling okay? That's 10 damage. We can get 2 card draw. I think the card draw is actually worth the most here. Claw. Bunch of damage, keep you weakened. And then we want Turbo. I can just all for one again. This claw is massive right now. Hey, you're vulnerable. A little late for that. Am I gonna 18 damage strike or do I want to save it? Not doing any damage. Let's get one energy carried over. Bring Pen Nib over. And hit you with the Pen Nib with a streamline for 30 damage. You are not vulnerable. First card is played twice, though. Okay, easy. Wow, 88 health. Alright, nice little, that's an okay run. Nice little, what, triple all-for-one deck? I don't think we've had all-for-one before. I don't think I've had a triple all-for-one, though. With actually stuff that supported it and worked out, and it's just that's a very pleasant run. I'm happy with that run. Thanks for watching. Like the video, subscribe for more fun on Twitch.tv. I'll see you next time. Your obscure comment is you'd be a pleasant run in a deck building roguelike or other roguelike of your choice. Would be one of those that everything works out nice, still a little bit of challenge, but it's like a fun, some sort of, the combo of passives and your gameplay results in an interesting run that's not super easy and keeps you intrigued the whole time while still resulting in a satisfying victory. I'll see you later.